Hello, hi, good afternoon. Yes, it's me. I'm Garrison from Singapore. Yes, you may find it very weird because I'm totally bald. Yes, nothing to be alarmed. It's still the same person, same channel, right? So, as I have mentioned earlier in my previous streams earlier this week, yeah, I'm actually participating for an event called Hair for Hope. It is actually organized by the the Children Cancer Foundation, yeah, Singapore. So, it's just a awareness kind of awareness and fundraising so-called event. So it's not the first year they've been actually doing this for quite a couple of years already. So yeah, so I'm participating this year as well. So that's why you can see me shaving for a good cause, right? So if you're interested to, to actually give in your donation, you can actually find the links in my Facebook so-called post, which is the link to my Facebook page is as per attached in the Twitch profile. So you can have a look, and if you see you want to contribute for a good cause for in support of this Children's Cancer Foundation, you can do so. So I say again, you can actually go to my Facebook page. The link is as attached in my Twitch profile, so you can go in there and have a look at my latest post. So yeah, so yes, it's still me. I'm Garrison. Yeah, I just shave. That's all. So nothing much of a difference. Yeah. Okay, now, I think today's stream is going to be a pretty short one as well because I want to wrap up the so-called the topic for this week, as well as to bring about a few points. So for today's live stream you can still chat with me via the chat box itself. So if let's say you want to say something, comment, or give your opinion and stuff like that, or you have anything to talk about with regards to our topic for this week, feel free to drop your message in the chat box. I will come back to you. Or alternatively, you can join me live and speak to me over the air by joining my Discord server. The link is also found in my Twitch profile under Discord. So once you click on it, if you have a Discord account, it's an invitation link where you will be linked to my server. So once you join my server, you'll be able to see this on-air live function. This live with the big red button, you won't miss it. Click on it, it's actually a voice channel. You see me there already now. Click on it and then enable your microphone and we can talk to each other live. Yes. So that's the other way you can interact with me. So yeah, for those who just join, I see people kind of streaming in. So yeah, for those who just join in, welcome to the stream. My name is Garrison. Yes, it's still the same person. Just that I have shaved, kind of like bald. This actually is actually a quite a good cause because it's actually an event and an awareness and fundraising event for Children's Cancer Foundation. So they have this event called Hair for Hope for every year, except year 2020. Previously, this used to be held in a shopping mall where those volunteers and participants who actually wants to shave for a good cause, to tell the children that hey, it's actually okay to to be bald, to undergo the chemotherapy or whichever therapy that's given to you, because one of the side effects is actually hair loss, so they might be concerned about their looks. So yeah, there's some kind of like yeah. So basically, in order to show them the support, we will shave bald and then we will tell them that hey, it's perfectly normal because your hair will grow back eventually. So yeah, so that's the underlying meaning to it. So as I mentioned earlier, if you are keen to find out about this Children's Cancer Foundation or this Hair for Hope event, or you would like to make a donation to the Children's Cancer Foundation, you can go to my Facebook page. It's actually attached in the Twitch profile as well. my post, my latest post today. Yeah, correct. So the links are there. You can actually give any form of donations as you want. Yeah. And if you're in Singapore, if you like to shave like me in order to show support, I think you can still sign up at the Hair for Hope event, which is also under the Children's Cancer Foundation. I think you can go to ccf.org. I can't remember the website. I'm so sorry. Please don't quote me on that. But you can actually Google on it. So it will link you to their webpage. And then I think if I'm not wrong, you can still register to be a shavy. Yes. So yeah, that's about it. So yeah, enough of that. I think visually you'll see me like that, and you can actually witness my hair growth over the months. Yeah, actually my hair grows long pretty quickly, so I'm not too concerned about it. So we'll see how it goes, and we'll see every live stream we will actually be able to see some difference. Anyway, coming back to our point, the topic for this week is about these unwritten and unspoken rules that we have, be it at work or whichever. So yeah, so are you the receiving end of it, or are you the one who is actually doing it knowingly or unknowingly? Yeah, correct. So I think over the past couple of days, I've given quite a few examples. Like, for example, work-life balance will be probably if you are a boss and if you know, I know that you work long hours, like myself included. We can actually work throughout, like throughout the day, throughout the entire weekend. Yeah, correct. Because it's different. It's our own business. Whereas for employees, they are only committed to work for you during office hours and stuff like that. So let's be, let's practice this work-life balance, because everybody has got their own private social life as well. They've got their friends, their families, and so on and so forth. So yeah. So if we are a business owner, you can have a lot of things ongoing. Then by the time you go back home, you check your email and you decided to give your staff a call, please do take note of the time, because more often than not, if you are trying to send email I think is still pretty okay. You can still check email to the next day. However, things like private messaging, like through your SMS, your iMessage, your WhatsApp, Telegram, Signal, or whichever messenger that you are using, and in order to get somebody to take note of what you actually wanted to tell them by texting them after office hour, I think it's a bit odd. It's a bit kind of yeah lah. There's an unspoken rule about it that try not to do that, or yeah, unless it's really urgent. It's really 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 urgent. Like for example, certain things in which is kind of like life and death matters, or can cause the company to go bust and stuff like that. Then I think the employees will understand, right? But more often than not, if let's say certain things like to follow up certain things, all these other things, that can actually be done the following business day. It's not like as if like you find out certain things, like, or you tell the staff, oh, please do find out about this thing, whatsoever. You just send a message like 12 midnight. So you expect the staff to actually get it done, or it can be wait until tomorrow. So all these are little nitty gritty things, your behavior and stuff like this, that will actually um, bring about ripple effect to your employees. Yeah, so that's the topic for this week. If you are watching this as a replay, probably via Twitch or YouTube, yeah, you can also put your comments as well, because I will follow up through all the things I've posted and I will reply them. Yes. And yeah, that's about it. That's about the post. Yep. Yeah, and also if let's say you are interested to find out what our previous week's topic, it can also be found on my Discord server. So instead of going through the on air live, scroll slightly further down under social media channel, expand on it. There's this, you will see Facebook, Instagram, whichever, whatever things you have. Go to Twitch, click on it, and you'll be able to see all our previous week's topic as well. And you can also like click on the poll to actually cast your vote as well. So of course the one that's the most current one will be at the bottom, which is the most current one, and then you can actually scroll up to actually see what the previous week's topic as well. Right, so for next week's topic, which is starting tomorrow, I haven't exactly figured out what I wanted to ask. So if let's say if you have anything that you actually wanted to ask and share and something like this, feel free to drop me a message. Yeah, it can be through Twitch, through whichever social media handle you can find me at, like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and stuff like that. Yeah. So, but please do indicate that you actually find me via Twitch. Yeah, at least I know that you probably watch some of the videos and we know that we're actually talking about certain topics and sharing the pointers and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So that's today. It's a late afternoon. So have you had lunch already, or just after lunch going for another meeting, meetings or gatherings or stuff like that? Yeah. Basically, I'm now in between one viewing or another. I just want to grab lunch before the next group of people comes about. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty quick one, but I can still squeeze in say 18-20 minutes stream. No problem, not an issue at all. So we'll continue to talk until I think it's about for the day, right? So let's see. No questions so far, nothing. Okay. I suppose probably later down the week when people view the stream, like, what have I done to my hair? Right. Okay, let me think of anything that I can recall people trying to message me about. Let's see. Yeah, I have someone asking me about the shirt already, which I've already explained in my previous videos as well. This is not exactly my company, my business logo. So yeah, you only see me wearing this, no one else, except a few. I've got given out a few of this shirt of mine to some partners. Yeah, not many. Some of them are my sponsors partner. Yeah. So yeah. And in case if you are unaware, I'm actually doing social media content creation. I'm mostly more on the back end and not so much on the limelight. So that's why you wouldn't really find me anywhere near the front as a public figure. I prefer to be the silent one behind. Yep. What the? This Audi just squeezed in the merging lane at the 11th hour and then just slide past me. Ridiculous driver. Anyway, let's not spoil the day with reckless drivers. Oh yes, and today is Vesak Day. Happy Vesak Day to all the Buddhist friends out there who are watching. Right. Okay, I saw someone joining in the stream. So hi, welcome to the stream. Today is a short one and I will be ending quite soon. Yeah. But no worries, I can still continue to to hala a bit for a while. I can still have a chat. I think I can still hang on for about another couple of minutes because, yeah, I still have a little bit of time to spare. Right, so if let's say you have any questions, any feedbacks, comments, or whichever, just feel free to type in the chat box, or you can join me on the voice channel via Discord as well. Ah, I got message incoming. So if let's say you're messaging me via other forms of communication, I'm sorry, but I can't exactly look at them. Yeah, so yes. But I think that message is not relevant for this live stream. So yep, to my friend who's trying to text me, I can't see your text. Right. So today, I would say the weather is quite fair. It's not exactly very sunny, nor is it like, it's just pretty okay. Oh, where am I heading to? Yep. I have no idea. Probably to Vivo City to grab lunch, and yeah, and then after I need to go back. I need to work on something else. Yeah. So that's why it's kind of a rush today. So I decided to use this pocket of time to actually do the live stream and then to conclude for the week. Yes. So our topic is about these unspoken rules, unspoken unwritten rules behavior. Yeah. So well, if you have any of such examples that you want to share, you can just feel free to type it in. Right. Yes, another thing, I did actually ask on a separate occasion about if you have actually view my live streams, previous live streams way back in about say uh, last week and the week before. You notice that I have got this wireless mic that I actually have when I'm doing a live stream. So I also explained the pros and cons about that wireless mic versus AirPods. And yeah, so let me see. Yeah, so the thing is, I would like to seek your opinion on which is the system that you all prefer. Of course, with AirPods, I can actually go with Discord. I can actually interact and chat with you live on air as well. With the wireless mic, I can't. But with the wireless mic, is actually the sound actually sounds way much better, richer and fuller. Whereas for the AirPods, it's actually more of like a telephone kind of a voice kind of thing. So it may not be that appealing to hear for a long period of time. So that's why I try to keep my stream as short as possible, but not too short to the extent that we can't really have any meaningful engagement while doing the live stream. So yeah, so there's still a certain basic amount of time that we need to be on air so that we can justify the time and effort to put up the live stream. But honestly, my live stream is not exactly very fantastic because it's not much of a preparation. It's more of like on the spot that whatever we want to talk about, and then we can have some reference with like topics for the week and stuff like that. But then yeah, so see when you have a taxi that actually wants to pick up passengers and you just want to have an abrupt stop, that's what happens. So that's why you always have to be alert and vigilant while driving. Yes, I think that's very important. So for this particular live stream, you'll notice that most of the time my eye contact is not with the camera, right, unless I come to a perfect stop at the traffic light junction. Otherwise, you won't see me looking at the screen as much, right? Okay. Are there any other questions or stuff that you might want to ask, or any feedbacks or opinions and stuff like that? Right. Okay, there's another taxi that stops right in the middle of nowhere. But I think if let's say there's nothing else, then I would like to call it a day. Yes, it's getting, I think my streams are getting shorter because, yeah, also partially because I can't really have the time to actually do a slightly longer stream due to my commuting so-called behavior. But I'll see how much I can do. I will still continue to do it and when there's still viewers. So yeah. Okay guys, I tell you what, I think that should be good enough for today because it's a public holiday, it's afternoon, and I think not many people will be viewing this at the moment. So I'll just keep whatever that we have discussed, just leave it on, and then probably I'm expecting more comments or feedbacks from the replay, which is either via YouTube or Twitch. And as usual, you guys will private message me for that. So yeah, looking forward to your messages, to your comments and feedback. So yeah, have a good Sunday. Tomorrow is a public holiday as well. Tomorrow is Monday. Uh, yeah. So I'll still stream tomorrow because I think tomorrow I might have the time. So okay, I see you guys when I see you next time. Probably tomorrow. Right. Bye. Have a good weekend.